Yo,
Uh, it's the guy.
Well, damn,
The
you
guy.
guys, I don't know. I updated Brave, and now my Brave just keeps on crashing when I try to move from one monitor to the other or something.
You gotta be braver, okay?
I don't know. Brave gave up on me, bro.
Yeah, man, this is your sign, bro,
Lucas.
to switch.
I guess I kind of have
Lucas,
to.
I'm training with Harold right now.
What do you mean training?
Yeah, this German dudes made me train on my shitty ass floor with dirt. Bro, my floor is actually horrendous.
Damn, that's sad. Let's see.
Yeah. I don't know, man. They made me do
Okay.
scuffed ass push-ups.
Oh, you're doing okay. Crazy. Hello, it's Pig. Why ain't the stream overlay?
Yeah.
Why ain't the stream overlay doing anything?
Harold, what you can do, just do normal push-ups again.
Okay.
Okay, and exactly now. Let's go.
Wait, it didn't connect the... Okay, I will restart the stream overlay real quick. This is weird. Oh, okay, now I see why it didn't do it, bruh. There. And I need to update it here as well.
Damn.
Oh.
I don't know, Lucas. We're turning your stream into like our podcast and our development cycles, you know, with Damon. And now it's our training sessions in here.
One day we all will just be doing a bunch of push-ups here, you know.
Yeah, this is gonna become just a gym channel.
Oh my god. Yeah. Let's see. That setup took way longer than I was hoping for to do. Let's see. What do we have to do? I want to get... We need to start working on an ECS, actually, but before that, I think we can still fix the other things and then get to the ECS. Let's see, fix folder, fix camera. I think we are pretty good though on the... If I can just get the correct player, that will basically work as the ECS, but it will be a stupid one. It won't be an ECS, that's the thing. Damn. Pick has his driver's license. Final. I don't know what that means. Final. You're gonna go to the finals of having a driver's license? That's crazy, bro. Alright, let's see. So... Hot reload, multiplayer ECS... Physics. I guess physics has to be done, yeah. Before we go trying to do anything... Ooh, should we maybe try ray marching or ray tracing for this project?
Yeah, it's so nice.
It would be kind of nice, to be honest. But okay. Let's see, CD project.
I did it. Can you stream on Discord?
Oh, I'm not streaming there, bro. Why did you not tell me?
Oh. I just did my like app set. Bro, I'm dying.
You adjusted your app sets? What are you talking about?
Like core.
Yeah, but adjusted. What does that mean now? I'm confused.
No, I just did.
You just did. Ah, okay. Well, that makes sense. Why didn't you say so?
Yeah, I just did.
Good.
So you want to do ray marching?
Ray marching or ray tracing? I'm thinking about it. I'm not sure though if we will actually do it, but I'm thinking about it.
Wait, you want to do it now or you want to do it eventually?
When we get to the Vulkan renderer.
Okay.
Yeah. because we kind of have to do it now, because I don't really want to go back to changing the whole rendering setup later on, you know. But before that, wait, let me just see. It was cargo run.
But the thing is, like, way marching isn't hard to change back and forth.
Why are there so many players? I don't even connect.
But you have a huge player base.
Yeah, 8,000 apparently.
Yeah, bro.
Let's see. No, it just increased by 1, but for some reason it finds... I have no idea. It's fine. It's not like I care or anything. It's real about ray tracing, and I know you're... No ray marcher can be, but add RTX and after that making all this... well, I'm probably not gonna make that high-tech graphics that we're gonna be using... Actually getting a bigger advantage out of doing a ray tracer. Not for this... should we try to make something really fancy with this project? It would be kind of funny at the same time, like, but I don't know. Maybe not the ideal goal. I would actually just care more about trying to do the game than focusing on a ray tracer. Okay. Now what we need to do... Bruh, we still call it renderer. This is not a render anymore. It's everything. It's the game. Anyways, when you connect, I need to keep track of who you are. Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah. Who
We
the
wanna collect your
hell?
data.
Who the hell is this person? You know?
We want to know where you live.
Yeah. We wanna know
Your
where you live.
name, your address.
Yeah, your address, your life, your whatever. I don't care. I think that could actually... It would be nice to have it inside of the same player array, but I think for simplicity's sake, I will just literally just create a player variable that will be assigned to this thing.
Not like, wouldn't the data-oriented way be that you make an array of IDs?
Like if I did an ECS, yes, I would have an entity ID, which is then associated with all of the current players, but the thing is that I just need something that runs. Well, I guess what I could do is say, what could I say, like, client... What should you call the actual client ID? And then I could just store it as an usize. Maybe I don't know, it's like U8 would be enough, but because I think Sig is friendlier with usize. And I could just do this. Is client ID a good name for this, or should I?
Yeah, it is.
Because everybody else is also a client of the players, but I guess they're more on the client machine. They are not like actual. They are not the client. So I guess this would make sense. They would, yeah. And then, but now.
Okay, I need to do my next set. Be right back.
All right. How do I know that the player that got connected is the player that is actually...
Oh wait, before I leave, I will, like, it depends on SpacetimeDB, like, I don't know how it works, but how I did it with the chat thing was that basically I needed, like, I stored an array of clients on the server side.
Yes.
And a client had an attribute that was an ID.
Yes.
And on, like, when they connected, I just created a new client with the ID.
Yes.
And yeah, I just store the server side like that.
But like when you connect, how? Wait. Yeah, because the thing. Okay, wait. Let me show you this. Let me show you something. Okay, so this is what I got. I got this, and then on player. Because this is all I do. Wait, I do this. But I guess here, connect to database. I get the... But I don't have anything. The only thing that happens is here on connect. Wait, on connect. That's on connect here. But I cannot know. I just know there's a player that connects with this identity. I don't know if it's this. I don't know who it is. I just know it's a client with an identity. That's all I know. But I don't know what is my. Can I get maybe my identity somehow? Probably I can.
Like what you could do, but you send like basically a message to the server saying like, I guess, who you are or something.
I mean I have the DB connection context here, so I can probably wait. Let me see. CTX dot. Yeah. Probably this is the way I can get the actual identity of this. And then I can just pass.
Yeah, there must be some way in SpacetimeDB, because that's how it should work. Like, if you just think about the war thing, the server needs some ID to come in, like when you connect, you know?
Yeah, like, but that's the server side. Now I'm looking at the client side.
Wait, the client side, that was like how, like you should, you basically try to connect and the server will automatically give you an ID. Like that's how it was for me in the Linux.
Yeah, like if I connect, like I do have I have an identity associated with my client, and that is also associated with my player. Kind of funny. Can you simplify the project? No, I cannot, because it's not completed. It's still like just a lot of trial and errors trying to figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to do. But the thing is that I don't know how can I tell. Like, I'm thinking I could probably create a function, a separate function for initialize own client or something like that. Maybe I should ask AI for this.
Yeah, there must be like a SpacetimeDB way to do it.
Yeah, well, like, the spacetime AI doesn't know shit, to be honest. AI, it only reads the documentation, and it's as good as I would read the documentation, but they don't have. How do they do in their example? Maybe I can look at that. Do your push-up thingy. I will.
Yeah, I wanted to say.
Yeah. Push-up, sit-ups, I meant. Rending. Oh my god, I can't spell for shit, bro. Okay, yeah, well, that makes an assumption that I'm using Unity. I'm not rendering. For spacetime DB. Players connect. How can I know who is the actual client player? Here's what I got so far. Alright, see ya. Piggy's leaving us. How dare he?
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
And did you find out?
It just told, because it's easier for Unity if you use something like that, because then you basically have it integrated already to your code. But the thing is, when I use Sig as a game library, I don't have it, so I need to create a functionality for it. So yeah, I'm gonna see what AI can suggest for me to do. multiple connection, and we want to know which player is the local client player so that you can attach the camera to them and not render all the others. Well, you can. That would be impressive. Both server and client run logic, however, the server manages all entities, syncs them to all connect clients. Clients, each player connected is represented by player, unique identity, player ID. To find out who your local client use local identity at clients. When your client connects to Spacetime instance, you can get connect. Or in Sig. No, I cannot do that. So this is a lie, but let's see what it else suggests. Match the player row. Each player row has an identity field. When your client receives update for a new server, you can match. If this is me local, okay, but that there's a way to go about this where I would pass an extra parameter to this connect. Well, I guess connect player is the only case, so I could extend by one more parameter, which wouldn't be too weird. Or if I could pass in the whole connection context, that wouldn't be.
But by the way, on connect player, wouldn't it be better if you generate the ID like automatically and not need to pass it in?
No, because the spacetime is the authoritative server. That one is the one who has the authority about everything that happens. That everybody, if like, because you don't want the clients to be responsible for these generations, because then you have to make sure that every client generates this. Well, they don't need the same ID maybe, but I don't know, it's easier for them to just send that, okay, now this player, I don't know. Because I have the game logic, the game logic that is shared between each client, and the data is on the server, the spacetime database, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, for me it doesn't make maybe it wouldn't be that bad, because client 2 doesn't need to do shit about what are the IDs of client 1. You know, because they all communicate to the server can still figure shit out, maybe. Maybe it would be better. They could have different IDs, why not? Well, why not? Like, you connect, and then you just generate an ID for that player on the spot. But still, I need a way to know, is this your ID or is this somebody else's, you know, ID?
The problem that I just
and also here in the update, actually, yeah, because when I get the update, I get from the server which ID got updated. And then in here I check if it was this ID. This is still like a bit bad, but it's the best way I can go about it right now. Yeah, I really need to figure out a better way to do this, because now that is really bad, but fuck it. For the local client, is just handling on player. Instead, do the following on the client. On players.
Why do you need to check in player update player position with like player ID equals?
Because
ID?
on player update, this one, okay, this should just be on player update, because the database.
It's in the client, right? Not in the.
No. This is a request. This is from Spacetime. It sends out that a player got updated, so then it updates it. I guess I'm not professional yet at using Spacetime, so I think there's a better way to do this. But the thing is, you're supposed to in the database know. Let's say if you have 100 players, or actually we could even go to a worse. You don't need to know all the players' position. You just need to know the players' positions of the ones who are close to you. You know. So you just send updates for those, and then it will just update those specifics. So I just need a better method in here to actually update. Well, you can also still have a actual, like, for rendering purpose, you're gonna have to do some server client-side predictions. You will have to like do still like some calculations to predict where, like, lerping, you know, where will their position be, and then in intervals the server will send their actual positions. And like, if you use the same logic on the client and on the server, there shouldn't be any errors, right? But in case if somebody does something weird, their thing will never be the authoritative. They can always just send requests of actions they would like to do, but you cannot just say that you're on a different position all of a sudden, because the server is like, you don't have the authority to do that. You, of course, you can hack the client to make it look like you're on a different position, but the server knows that you're not. So it will not do that same. Nobody else will get your fucked up stuff, you know? Ooh, you know what is actually pretty cool with that? Because the server will only tell you the information that you need for your relevant position. So you could make a client that can be quite useful for debugging. You could like manipulate, you will not send a request, you will just force yourself to be in different position of the world. The world gets rendered depending on where the server tells you that you're at, and then the world will get rendered according to this. But on a client you can still move yourself out of that position, but through the server's perspective you're still here, and then the renderer will also assume... I don't know. We'll have to get to that later, but that would be pretty cool.
You know, the server client principle is always fire. When we did the chat application, it was like so fire because I made like the C library for it, and you could just could use the C library. And like we made a binding for Python, Zig, and stuff, and you just could use it and basically implement your own client, your own like GUI for it and stuff.
Yeah.
And like you could make it as lightweight. You could use it in the terminal only. You can make like a crazy GUI application with profile pictures, and like you can basically decide what you want to do, but you just need to like use the custom library for it, and it's fine. That was fire.
Bro, wait, what was I supposed to say? You did a... Yeah, okay. Imagine if you had client-side predictions for chatting. You would just randomly put out something that Harold says you suck, and it's like, oh, he didn't actually say that. Sorry, my bad. I mean, sometimes it would be right.
Oh, but you haven't even seen today. I tried making a calculator in assembly.
A character? What did you say?
Calculator.
Oh, okay. I heard a character. I was like, what the fuck?
Do you want to see how good it is?
Wait. Not. Let me actually get this thing figured out first, then maybe.
Yeah. I will do my next set real quick. Be right back.
Yeah. It is the SpacetimeDB logic runs in Rust or types. It's Rust. We are not touching that sort of language. Your game client written in Sig context externally and receives player events via yes. That's it got right. No solid player Sig client only knows what Rust based on. Yes, that's correct. So since you can't tell SpacetimeDB identity in the Sig, you need to send the client own player ID down from Rust side once the player connects. That's what I'm thinking I'll have to do. Or wait, no. The space on Rust, when a player connects, you already have this, yes. But right now you're calling player connect for every player, including remote ones. Instead, you should only tell the own about their player ID. You can use sender the connect. Yeah, connect remote, connect local. Okay. But then you would have to expose another function, and that's, well, I think it might still be better. Camera follow. Oh, that's actually quite nice. Maybe it's not that bad of an idea, to be honest. Let's see. Player... Connect local. And connect remote. I will actually do this. I think that's... Even though it gives bit of code duplicate. We could actually do this. Like so. Because this can still happen the same. And then here, player connect local. And then what we can do is, because now we know it's gonna be this client ID, I could probably say local ID. Yeah, I will rename it to local ID. But for now, this is fine.
Local ID. Good
Yeah.
call.
Local player ID. That's a pretty good name, isn't it? But yes, that's fine. I should actually just store the local player now when I think about it. This is why I should actually have an ECS. Because now this is gonna be so disgusting. No, I cannot believe. This is how I should do it actually, when I ever, so it's kind of like preparing in for an ECS, but the way I will have to do it now is freaking disgusting. It's okay. It's somewhere along these lines, let's see. No, wait, what? Oh yeah.
It works.
If it works, it works, yes. If it works, it works. Here, this is what I will have to do. I will have to take the players. Oh fuck, I have to go for each player and do this. Oh my god. And then I will have to find if there is a... Oof, that's gonna... Hello, Chuhan. Wait, sorry, Chauhan, bruh. Alright, so we're gonna go through each player ID and then we're gonna see if this ID is equal to local player ID. Well then, congratulations, that's the one we wanna use. We're gonna take this call. So put here, and then we're gonna say I, and we're not gonna change this. And then we're just gonna return, because we don't need to do anything else. Yeah. Wait, do I have to go? Yeah, because I have to figure out, I cannot put ID in here. This is what I would like to do, but I cannot do it because I don't know. Anyways. And then here it will go to the update of this one. And it should... let's see. Okay, never mind. Let's see. Draw. Wait, yeah. Okay. I think that's how it's supposed to be. Let's see. Pam, 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 pam. No, here, this one also. I should have get local player or something like that. Well, whatever. It's still just a early stage, and we're gonna switch to Vulkan, so it's okay like this. We're gonna take this logic, put it in there, and then I'm gonna put this in here. We're gonna do this, we're gonna take that, and then we're gonna take this and say break. And we actually need to... Okay. Okay, we're just gonna do this. I don't know if this is gonna work, because now we're gonna have some interesting case, but undefined. If I don't have a player connected, this is not gonna work. But I think it will. Wait, no. Ah, right. Like so. And then it's gonna do that, and then it's gonna go through here, and it's gonna do this, and then it's gonna do this, and then it's hopefully gonna work. Let's see. Go. Yeah, that should be fine. So now when a player connect, let's see if it even compiles first of all. Signal. And then we're gonna move it outside here, move, replace, and we're gonna go in here, we're gonna run it. And let's see if it runs. No.
X0.
Right, that's
Oh,
true.
sad.
Bruh, wrong one. I meant to do it in here. Not in here either. I want to do it in the... Where's the client? There's the client. And I want to go in here and in here. Now we're gonna have a little bit of different because... Oh my god. It's not jamming. Alright. We want a on-player connect. Local. And
I will
remote.
do the next set real quick. Be right back.
Yeah. And then in here, now we basically want to do this thing. Player ID.
I'm back.
Welcome back. How have you been?
Pretty great. Yes. Well, what's going on?
Cannot find function. Player connected. I call it player connect.
I'm there.
Alright. Welcome.
Yo!
You're back.
Fire.
What's wrong now? Another. Okay, wait. It's
Well, those
something
error logs.
Abstract.
It looks
warn.
straight out of C++.
Yep.
What is? Okay, because this is type is defined here. This is just a warning. What is the? It's just failed to find. Okay. Maybe I did
It
a
says
typo.
failed linking with the C.
It says, Lucas, you are failed.
Player connect local.
Is it?
Must have done a typo.
Because it says failed linking, so maybe it is because you're not loading stuff correctly, like library or something.
Bruh, I call them.
Or you,
Like
yeah,
so.
or you did a typo today.
Are you still training?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm just, like, I'm finished now. Not finished, but finished.
You finished.
But I'm like doing some drop sets, so just a little like just sets to, I know, get like all powered out.
Okay. I think it's correct. Wait, let me just see. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Nice. So.
Also, guys, can we get like some applause for Minecraft? Like they cooked. The game is actually okay now.
Yo.
How so? What did
It was never bad.
Yeah, it was never bad, but it's good now. Like when it's raining, it's foggy. Like they added copper golem, so now I can sort my shit. Like I'm always
Sort your
sorted and
shit?
organized. You know, Lucas, if you look at my
So
code, I'm always
organized.
So my redstone sorting system is completely useless now. They have made my skills obsolete.
Yeah, they have slaves now.
I've always been using merge sort to sort my chests,
Yeah,
Oh
same.
damn! No, those are not good.
What
I
is
use
the
bubble sort.
sorting algorithm that
Oh,
just
yeah.
randomly puts stuff
Bubble
Yeah,
sort.
everywhere?
That's what Harold said.
Bubble sort.
What did you say?
Bubble sort.
No, not bubble sort. They're the one that literally just randomize everything in every position, just hope for the best.
Yeah, bubble sort.
No, bubble sort is not that. No.
It
No,
is. I'm
it is.
100% sure.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Bubble sort is
Bro,
actually...
I did a sorting algorithm project 1 year ago. Trust me, at least I'm 99% sure. Bubble sort is randomly.
Wait, there's
I like those sorts.
Where's Geek for Geeks? There. They usually have good bubble sort here. Wow, the internet speed is crazy right now. Whoa, look at that. That indicates that my internet speed is so fast. Bruh, I do have an account though, but examples. After sorting the array ascending order of their values. First, is there a code example? Bro, I'm not trying to do it.
That's a problem.
V3 schools is also pretty good.
Yeah.
Here, bubble sort. That's bubble sort. It's not random.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, what's the random one called then?
That's what I'm trying to figure
Oh,
out.
Bogle sword, Bogle sword, Bogle sword.
Bogle.
Bogo. So.
How do you
Oh,
say
hey,
it?
that's so similar.
Yeah. That's
B-O-G. Oh, not Bulk. Bogle.
Bogle. Oh, look at that.
Bog. What?
B-O.
Bingo, bango, bongo.
B-O-G-O.
Anyone who gets that reference, you don't have a life.
I didn't.
Then you have a life.
Here's the sort visualization for Bogo sort. Let's go, boys. Why is it loading forever?
Okay. Yeah, probably because it's still sorting the website, bro.
Okay, let's go.
Lucas's internet just like uses Bogle sort.
Let's just make it 10. No, oh yeah. Okay,
Guys,
let's...
if there's only one thing, you can actually get Bogle sort right all the time.
Yes. That's why we need
Really
quantum
good.
That's why we need quantum computing, so we can get it right all the time.
Like,
Yes.
if you're lucky enough, you can sort a list with 1 trillion elements in one go.
Exactly, it's super efficient.
Or if you had a
Yeah.
quantum computer, you could always do it anytime you wanted.
Yeah, I
Also,
say
guys-
Bogle sort underrated. Just see how fast it sorts 10 elements.
Yeah,
Teja, look, what happened to this?
Okay, I'm going to stream.
I don't know, it doesn't seem to ever be able to complete this thing, bro. What the fuck?
What did they do to my textures? Bro,
Worst
Probably
case,
again.
infinite. Best case, wait, what? ON, you're right. Space complexity, ON, yes. It's so good, this sorting algorithm. Oh, thank god I have written it in C, so it actually is readable.
if it was in 6, it would be like probably one line, not gonna lie.
Standard dot sort dot Bogle sort.
Wait, what was I supposed to do actually
Yes.
before you distracted me, guys? This is
Would
horrible.
be std.sort.bogle, and then you pass your array.
Right, I was supposed to change the
Okay, I will
server.
do next step real quick. Be right back.
Okay, here, move all players. After the update has happened, I will say... No, before, when the update has happened, I say player dot direction. Can I say 0? Like, will it 0 out all of them? No, of course I cannot do that. Fuck. DB vector. I don't have a 0 vector. Well, I guess I will just do one. 0. Can I just do this? Is this legal? Of course it's not legal.
Because you will get arrested.
Yeah.
That's illegal.
Okay, this is legal. So then after you have pressed 1, it should be fine. So SpacetimeDB.
Lucas, are you one of those illegals?
What?
Are you one of those illegals?
Maybe. Depends who's asking.
Me?
Well then, yes.
Ah, that's what I thought.
Spacetime publish server local Sigma delete date. I think this is the correct command.
Sigma?
Ah, no, it didn't like that. No, what happened? What? Where is this? This is bad. Why? Why is this bad? This should be fine. I just added this thing. Is this really the thing that is bruh? No? Okay, something. Ah, wait. Where am I located? This should be fine. Oh, no, this is not fine. What? Oh, okay. Okay. But this should be server local sigma delete data. That should be the command and it should be fine. Why is it not fine? Let's see. Publish
When you say it's fine, but it's not really fine.
server local delete data. That should be the command. And I haven't changed. Bruh, maybe I should read what it actually is. Not found in backend. What the fuck are you on about? What the heck?
Look in the front end. Maybe you find it there.
Fact. Error WASM unknown target are not
Oh,
supported
look
by
at the
default. You
video.
may need to enable WASM. No, it's complaining about some bullshit. No, I don't want. No.
They're
Me
probably
interacting
using.
with high level stuff.
Yeah.
But now it's. But now it was fine. You're kidding. I changed nothing. Bro, what the fuck? I swear to God. This is bullshit. I changed literally nothing. Bruh.
Nothing.
No, wait, build failed. Other jobs fit.
Wait,
Error.
this skeleton got copper armor? Damn, that drip.
Is it just that.
Yo.
What's the issue? Failed to run build command open SSL. Ah, bruh, open SSL. Yay.
Okay, guys, it's time for the next set. Be
Alright,
right
good
back.
luck, good luck. Let's see, I think I might have Da Vinci, no? Everything
Da
is up.
Vinci?
Da Vinci? How do I run a update for SSL?
You don't.
Well, fuck me.
I'd rather not.
Oh.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Now go away.
No.
No. Help me. Bro. It haven't even registered a pressed enter yet, bro. Bro. What kind of OS does it assume? Bro. Ah. Cargo clean. I could try that probably.
It assumes you're using Hill OS.
True.
Did you really have to think what that was, Lucas?
Yes, I always have to think what that is because I always forget that it's the best OS.
It's the best OS written in SIG.
By the end bit, right? What?
Ha. Yeah, that was pretty fun.
Wait, I'm gonna go like, I use Arch, by the way.
Oh, hell no.
But this should already be up to
It would be
date.
so funny if it said, perfect, go fuck yourself.
What?
Let's see, I
Bro,
think
figure it out yourself if you use Arch.
Yeah, for real. Okay, well, let's see. Ah, wait, there is actually an update. What the... Okay. Now, the stream is gonna crash. Watch.
I'm watching.
Reloading device manager configuration. That sounds something like you want to see during live stream.
Uh-huh.
No, still, cargo. Like, I always have this fucking bullshit issue. Command for fail to run custom. Why? Let's see, just cargo build. What happens then?
Guys, do you know what land they are in? What biome Walter White lives?
New Mexico, right?
No, the Badlands.
I think Harold needs to be sent to jail.
Yes, I actually am.
You are
Walter
jail.
Horrible White.
We need to watch out that they don't break the beds. Because then our respawn points will be resetted. You know.
Really? You say that?
Fuck, now all of them have the same camera. This was not... Ah, fuck. Oh, why?
Okay, guys. I will hereby say goodbye. I will go make my do my last set now and then take a shower, eat, and go to bed.
Shower? What are you? You're an art user.
Yo,
oh right, I forgot.
There's a bozo
Yeah,
sword. I don't know.
That's your favorite.
That's my
There
favorite.
are a lot of swords.
Why can I not just... This is so stupid. Failed to run custom build. Why? This
Okay,
is
but good luck with your project. Good luck
Alright.
with your Minecraft server, Harold.
Yeah.
See ya. Good night.
See ya.
I'm out.
Yeah. Good night.
That was fire.
Alright.
Okay.
He's gonna burn.
Workplace or server 1. Compiling opens the sys crate cannot process the knowledge file. It creates a trouble finding you see the OpenSD environment for the compilation process. See this std section below. Cost process didn't exit successfully. Blah 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 blah. Exit std out. Now this is so stupid. Okay. Resolver 3. I have no idea. Oh wait, what was that? Here. But I should not have anything to do with those. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch those things, right? Those
That's
are
what
not.
they all say.
That's not my.
All the Minecraft YouTubers.
I only touch these ones.
Average Minecraft YouTuber.
Hey, shut. I am not supposed to do anything in here.
It's true.
You just gotta install PKConf, assuming it's applicable for your distro. But I should already have it, or set the OpenSSL in your... Yeah, but it has run before without having to do it, so that's why I'm a bit concerned, like, why is it not running now? But we can try that. I think I already have, because I already used Yay. That one should be... Yeah, I already got it.
Yay.
So, well, they also suggested that I set the environment variables, but it's also like, but if I don't know, yeah, I haven't set that one, but okay. And then it also spoke about this one, but that's kind of like... I don't have that one either, but why would I? Nah, still nothing, bruh. What other environment variables could it be? Unreturn not supported by default. Oh wait, this is something else. Okay, great. No, it's complaining about this bullshit again. Cannot. Yeah, but why is it trying to use something like this now? This I had also had before, but then it was some stupid thing. It's using something it's not supposed to be using. I don't remember what the problem was though. Was it just that? Wait. Yes. That was the issue. I was in the wrong directory. Obviously.
Yeah, but you can't really tell if you're on my Porsche film.
Yeah, look. So if I move forward, the cube is gonna move. Haha. Sure. Well, actually, it's not the cube that's moving, it's the camera. Why can I not move this one? The fuck? This one doesn't move at all anymore. No! Huh. They have the same position, location. That's weird. I should not have that. Okay, something is odd. They all say player 1. Okay, this is player. When I press this one should say player 1, and then it should update it back to the server location. But this one should. Ah. Yeah, this is player 2. That's correct, but it's not updating the visuals for the player 2. Okay, that's crazy. It doesn't work without extra work on Arch. Classic, yep. It's a classic one. Alright. Why am I not seeing... The update should still be fine. And it does print that it got updated. The only thing I could think of that it's not... The only thing that would make a reasonable excuse is that when I connected with the... Let's see... renderer here. Player local connect. So let's see, it should say that on each of these when I connect. Let's see, player local, and it got ID 0. And this one said player local and it has ID 1, which is fine, I guess. Oh, player count. Wait, fuck. Wait. Yeah, no, that's player count, how many players there are. So they... It should be fine though. Yeah, that should be fine. But this one doesn't update the player rendering at all. That's not the cube moving, that's the camera moving. Why are they all using the same camera? Bruh! I'm confusion. Bruh! I'm just gonna say local player ID and then put player, and then I'm gonna do another one of these. Can I do that in Rust? Okay, this is Sig. I'm retarded.
Is your
Yes, thank you, thank you. Thank you for being so kind and honest with me, Harold. You have always been. And
yes. You should never lie, you know, that's the rule.
yes, true. Let's see, so... Right, I need to compile the thing also, that's also true. And that I'm gonna do from sig build. Yeah, I haven't done this correct yet, but that's fine.
Damn, bro, you should just make a shell script.
No,
Because there's so many steps to compiling all this.
Yes, I know, but it's fine. So player local ID is 6 and total player is 0. Now this one should have a local ID of something else. 7 and total is 0. That's fine. And then player connect. This one prints out how many players. It should have. Yeah, player connect 0. That should be the total. Yeah, okay, that's also a lie because I'm just doing bad stuff. Anyways, but here you can see it. So both of these are correct. But nah, no, yes, I forgot to compile. I'm retarded again. Anyways, look at that. So now they have their separate cameras again, and if you press W, they will get teleported back to their actual position because I don't update their orientation. But now we can get those cubes rendered in the actual camera spot because we have the logic for it now, basically. And if somebody's watching this, they probably don't know really what's going on because I just know in my mind what's happening with the data. But it's fine. We will now just take, when a player moves, the associated cube will be moved with them. And that we do in the draw here. We go for each player. Hold on. Where do we go for each? We have too many of these here. So here we draw. So this is gonna be for each player. Yes, this is perfect. I'm not gonna care about this. I'm just gonna say model. Yes, this will be the difference. We're gonna say that. What do we store in the player? Right. Okay, I have to do it in a disgusting way as usual, but it's fine. It's okay. It's okay. This is what I got here, but I cannot directly translate it to that. It's okay. It's okay. We'll get to it later. For now, I will just have to take for each player. We'll take position 0. Position, which is a vec3. Yeah, but position 0 is equal to player textures, players, and we'll take the ID. Oh wait, we have the transform. Can I just say that the transform is equal to the player transform? That would be amazing. Yes, okay. Then I don't care about this anymore. And then I will draw that. And then we'll not care about this. It's gonna be that simple? Wait, hold on. Sig build. Alright, let's see. Yes, we don't see? Okay, come on. Ah, we don't see shit. No. Where is? Oh no! Look! Okay, it's a bit cursed, but look, there's in the top right. This is one of the players, and then if I move this one, look, it is moving. I cannot see the other player though for some reason, and we can only move in the positive X, but that's okay. But there is that player, and for some reason I cannot see the other one. I don't know why this one is seeing none of the players, and this one sees both of them. That's weird. Now I lost it. Oh shit. Well, I guess it's rendering order, and we would like to... Oh, okay, there it is. Okay, so now this one can see that one. That's crazy. Right. Because I don't register any other input than the fucking x-axis. It's hard to debug this when you don't register any other input. But that's okay. We're getting there. Okay. Now that's awesome. Okay. So what we could do probably right now is to start registering the other things, like we could also let's get the other inputs so we can actually see this. This would be nice. What do I want to do? This is the server. I want to be here. So here. Here, down, and here. Is this the best way to do it? I should probably have a function call to just process input. But for now, I don't know if there's a cleaner way to do it. I'm just gonna go with a bunch of else ifs for now.
Is this a Rust or Sig?
This is
right
Rust.
Now? Okay, well there are switches.
Yeah, but I need to do it for the function.
I see, never mind.
There is probably a way to do it where you just pass the function for each of the cases, but...
Yeah, I mean, Rust is like TypeScript in this way. It has like so much shit, but like no one's gonna actually know about it, so...
Yeah, but this is, again, I just need something that runs so I can see the point, and then I can make it good. Now I just need to see in here. Is key down, so W was forward. Don't question my way to do shit, alright? It's going to work. Okay.
Totally.
Totally. So we're gonna do key 1. It's gonna work, bro. And then we're gonna have 3. I should probably make some enum or something like that, but it's fine. And now we just need to think about this like this. So if you press W, oh, and then it's gonna be -1. And then this one, we're not gonna do that. And we're not gonna do. Okay, this is annoying. Let's see. And then this one we want to move in the Y.
Hello, cheesecake.
It's cheesecake. Whoa! If you do A minus here, and then we're gonna do a positive here. I think D. Yeah. 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 This looks good. All right. Sig build. Take this one over to here. Replace it. All right. Let's see. Oh yeah. What the fuck? I did it wrong. No. Why is always OpenGL wrong in the axis? No wait, no, it's correct. I did it wrong. Y is supposed to be. I'm stupid. Oh, thank God. I was like, shit, no fucking way. That's wrong. Okay. Wait, X, Y, and Z. Yeah, Z is the actual thing I'm supposed to. I'm stupid. Oh. Okay. Woo, thank God for that. Okay. Let's go again. Build that. Move it to here. And now. Oh, what? Fuck. I want it there. And then this one over here. Let's go. Yeah, I cannot. Wait. Why is it showing both of them? Now it's again using the wrong player. Wait. I use W as my up axis. Okay. That's cool. Okay. These keys are definitely wrong. The rotation is correct, but when I move, I don't know really what's forward, to be honest. No, wait, let me start again. Oh my God. So now I move backwards. And now I move forward. Okay, the fuck? No, wait. No. Unless if the camera is looking in the wrong direction, so if I do this, okay, there, boom. So, yeah, okay, now I move backwards, I move left, I move right. Yes. This one is correct. Yeah, we see our own mesh, which is kind of annoying. Could probably ignore, because it's kind of like first person perspective, what it's supposed to be. Bruh. Draw. And then here we go through each and one. If players i.id equals local player ID, then we continue. Like so. Yeah, okay, sure. Sig build. Well, they built so fast that I did not even see the terminal get updated. Holy fuck. Alright, let's go. So, right, I shouldn't see... Yeah, now I won't see my own mesh being in the way. Whoa. Why do I rotate so damn fast? Okay, boom. Yeah, now you don't see your own mesh being in the way, so that's really nice. Yeah, you can still see that we got some. So in the top right, that's the one that's idle, and I think I could also, if I go here to Spacetime client, cargo run, I should connect with a third client. Wait, why is they're using the same? No, wait, no. This is just so fucking trippy. Okay, but it works. Wait, let me just do it like this. And then I continue going back. Why don't I see on this one the... Here I don't see two of them. But I do see them. And then if I move forward, this one should see this one. Yeah, there it is. Bruh. Okay, so something is not right, because this one doesn't see the second client for some reason. I should probably put some names. But that gets more complicated into rendering. But still, it's so weird that this one doesn't see. I should also have some way to indicate where the hell I am, you know? Ah, it's still pretty cool. I think it's super cool. It's the true meta. Use W as up axis. I think so too. I should let people customize their own client for the game, so you can do whatever the hell you want, you know, and then play based on that.
Oh, you can't steal my Damon and T-Shifts like chat app idea, man. Like, this is totally revolutionary, you know.
This one also sees
Totally,
all,
trust me.
but wait. No, wait, this one also sees all of them.
You guys just add mod support.
I don't wanna. But this one can't. Oh! Oh! It's just a. Oh! No. Oh, okay. Wait, I swear I saw the other one somewhere. There it was. Yeah, okay. It's something with just the depth or like depth buffer, I guess. But yeah, okay, there's a lot to be fixed still. But it works, so that's pretty damn cool. Nah, I mean, it's pretty damn cool. Holy fuck. We still have like so much to do, but the fact that we can now actually move a correct player, that's cool. That's cool. Even though it's not the best way written, I admit, but that's not the point. The point was that it works. That's the point. And yeah, you should see that. Bro, I should have made it so that we could see all of them. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I don't have a disconnect feature, so when people just keeps on disconnecting and reconnecting, you will just see more players getting in. Because I don't have a disconnect feature, it will just continue going. So if I now put this one over here, I could... This one should see... It doesn't see. Bro, that's so sad. Anyways, if I disconnect now with this one, and then I reconnect, you see, I can just move in more cubes because I don't have a disconnect feature, so every player that connects will still stay there connected. I'm building Minecraft. Oh my god.
You're building what?
Look, I'm building Minecraft basically.
Minecraft.
Yeah,
Really?
Minecraft.
Like if you add fog when it's raining, you're basically already better than Minecraft.
Sure. Nah, that's pretty damn cool. I just need a disconnect feature now. Now it's chilling on shift. How it's going? It's going great. Just look at all of these cubes, bro. Just look at all of these cubes. Yeah, right, I forgot that the movement is not working with the direction. But that's fine, that's fine. We'll get to that, we'll get to that. Yeah, alright. That's great, that's great. What's the next step? I guess we need to make this physics and the ECS next, and better structure. Because now we have that. Okay, wait, I would actually like to try to get an actual other player connected. Harold, should we try tomorrow? I'm gonna go bed.
You want me to set up that tree? Yeah,
No,
sure.
yeah, actually, or I could just compile the binary. You just need a client, and I just need to host it so you can connect.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure.
So we'll
I mean,
try.
I will do it anyways, but yeah.
We can try. We'll try tomorrow. Yeah, that's what we'll do. All right, that has been it. We will end the stream here and say good night and see you tomorrow when Harold will see each other's cubes tomorrow. Bye bye.